Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another episode of The Longest Journey. Last episode we figured out a way to get passage on the ship called the White Dragon. I don't really want to go into everything that we had to do to get that, but that is what we did. At the end of this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share if you can, that would really help me out. And yeah, so good morning. It's probably not morning when I'm uploading this because I usually upload in the evening, but it is morning for me. And I have my coffee. And I'm really tired today and I probably don't look great because I also have a migraine that I had last night. And I was hoping it would be gone today, but it's not gone today. It's better maybe than yesterday. It's like nagging. Yes, I'm probably only gonna record a little bit. But yesterday I didn't get through everything I wanted to get through, so I'm hoping to at least get to chapter 8 today. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, I'm excited. And there's the diary to read. Thursday, late afternoon. I am so sick. I'm having a hard time writing even a few words. Forgive poor spelling. Why does the boat have to keep moving around? Why can't they make a boat that just stays still? I mean, they got Maggie, right? Beats me. We leave port yesterday evening and I don't sleep a wink all night. Just rocking, rocking, rocking all night long. And then there's the food, which is like fish and apples. Fish and apples every meal. Oh great, here I go again. Gotta get some air. Oh no.
That's the cargo hold and crew quarters down there. My bed's conveniently located right below the opening to accommodate for those refreshing saltwater showers. Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that? It's the apple barrel. It's half empty, and aside from whatever fish we're able to catch, those apples are the only food we got on board. It's a flour sack. It got away.
Wait, I know I need that worm for something. Yes. Huh. No? Oh.
Yes, got me a worm.
Yes.
And this is good because it's a hungry-looking worm.
I feel like I have to have it mess with the apples, but I don't know why yet. I don't remember. What? I said look at the hammocks.
I don't look forward to another night in those. I had a dream I was on a roller coaster all night long. But I can't stand roller coasters.
I love roller coasters. I miss them.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Except I wouldn't want to be on one right now because of my head. That sounds terrible.
It's a small axe.
Okay. Don't remember what I need this stuff for.
Watch! My nose is itching. Are you sleeping on duty again?
Storm front. West. Heading our way.
Oh,
Looks
there's
like
a
a
storm.
right old bugger too.
Aye, by the mercy of Jol, it's a chaos storm. Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here? Navigator, change our course. We must away from the storm front and to safe harbor.
Uh-oh. I just felt a cold shiver running down my spine. Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth? Captain? Sir?
Leave me be, girl. I have work to do. We must avoid the storm lest it comes on us like Jaw's callous heel and crushes us.
But we're still going to Lais, right?
Ha! You can forget about that. We must avoid the dangerous waters of the islands and head straight for Guyenne if we're to stand a chance of outrunning the storm.
But I have to get to Lais as soon as possible. The fate of worlds depends on it.
And the fate of my ship and my crew depends on us changing our course for Guyenne. Now leave me be.
Those are the captain's private quarters and offices. It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess. What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
They look strange, it's true.
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes, but I have heard stories.
What have you heard about chaos storms?
That they appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away. But it gains fast. I do not know, April.
Will you still be able to get me to Lais tomorrow?
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south to get us away from the rocky waters around the islands. We are about 3 days away from Guyenne, but if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew, and he would not risk it for anything or anyone.
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebuvet has no need for your magic, April. I am sorry, but once we reach Guyenne, I am certain you will find passage to the islands.
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
I have a question about your compass.
Certainly.
What kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass. When we are not navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
What's a spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit compass points always to the magical North Pole, and thus we may navigate according to it. It is very precise, and less affected by a strong magical source.
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
If the storm catches up with us, perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Okay.
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
I'll let you go back to work.
Thank you.
Strong magical source. So I feel like I remember that this affects it. However, they won't let me keep it on.
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Yeah. I have to distract. Okay, so I have to make a distraction. I feel like the distraction.
Ugh, gross! People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating. Here's a nice plump one.
I feel like it has to do with the apple barrel. The distraction
Jim?
I can cause. Oh. Jim, as in Jim Hawkins? Is that what that was supposed to be?
Jim?
Because he hides in the apple barrel? Okay.
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
So worm, and then I'll put this back in the apple barrel. Oh, or maybe I just give this to the captain.
Captain?
What is it now?
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Good of you to catch it, girl, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
Okay, now how do I get her away? They're gonna get so mad. I hate this part.
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Of course, thanks.
I feel so terrible.
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here? Ton, need some assistance up here.
Feel a little better now, which is kind of worrying because I so don't want to get used to this. I'm a definite land person, soil between my toes like the Bondu elder said. A short time ago, the captain ordered the navigator to change course to take us away from a storm front. Now, I know he probably has the best interests of his crew at heart, but I gotta think about the rest of the world, as well as my world. I need to get to Elias quickly. I feel that time is running out, and this chaos storm is only a harbinger. So, using the talisman Tobias gave me on the compass, I think I managed to fool them into putting us back on course for the islands. Now I'm just praying they won't notice before it's too late and that the storm won't catch up with us. I've been lucky so far. I'm counting on my luck lasting just a little bit longer. Please? Oh, man.
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate. I will correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Yeah, back on course.
Oh my goodness.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Reefs? Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
By the foul bowels of Jol, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone. All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two. And I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jol's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Oh, man.
Oh, God, that's not a happy sight. It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I think I need to get the talisman back. Oh man, it's so dark.
She looks busy. He looks very busy.
Ugh,
I should take that off before anybody notices.
they're gonna notice you taking it off though.
What is that? What is that you have there?
It's a necklace I misplaced, but I found it again, so no need to worry. It's a talisman bestowed with strong magic. It's plain old non-magical talisman.
It's a necklace I misplaced, but I found it again, so no need to worry.
What was it doing next to the spirit compass? Let me see that necklace right now.
Oh my gosh, she's
It's a
getting so
valuable
mad.
family heirloom. I don't let anybody touch it.
Give it here. This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This is an object of great magic. The balance be cursed, girl. What by Jarl's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
I need to get to Elias as soon as possible. I didn't think it would do any harm. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me!
Do you think me stupid? I'm standing here looking at you, girl, and I see what you're up to. If any of my crew or my ship is harmed, I'll cut your head off myself.
Oh my gosh.
Now get to the brig and stay there until we reach land, or the ship goes down. By Jarl's cruelest deeds, I'll see you answer to a court the moment we reach... if we reach land.
Oh my gosh.
Go! Check the compass, Layak, and correct our course accordingly. And don't let this wench touch anything from now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
Oh my gosh. Where's she going with it? I need it. I'm in trouble.
She looks busy.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, this can't be a good thing.
That's where he put it. Okay.
It's closed and locked tight with a big iron padlock. It's closed and locked tight with a big iron padlock.
That's probably where my talisman is.
It's been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean.
Oh man.
Oh, shit!
No. Oh man. Chapter 7. Wow, chapter 6 was really short. A deep blue mirror. Ooh, crow.
Thank the balance she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you sleeping? She's sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chick and not a bird. April, wake up!
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me? Honey, I'm the sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
So you're fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever. The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
I didn't realize you had allergies.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to the crew? Any idea how I'm getting to the islands now? I'm gonna look around for a bit.
Do you know what happened to the crew?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
There was a lifeboat?
One of those magic fold-up types, yeah.
I guess they forgot all about me.
I think the captain said something like, Aye, let the wench drown and justice be done. But, I could have been wrong.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I'd guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagade would be the closest civilized island.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
Crow, I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever. I'll be back as soon as I can. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
What the hell is that? Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
Friday, August 4th, 2209. At sea and in deep shit. Not that I don't deserve it. Whatever punishment I get, I definitely deserve it. I sunk a ship, jeopardized the lives of everybody aboard, and stranded myself in the middle of the ocean with a blazingly hot sun and no land in any direction as far as the eye can see. Not to mention the very obvious fact that I have no food or water. At least I got Crow, that's something. Not a lot, but something. I can think of only one word right now, and it won't really do me any good. Help! If God or the balance or some other cosmic force is watching right now, why don't we agree on this? You get me out of this, I owe you a favor. Deal? Is that a yes?
Hi, do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. It doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it? Hey, come over here and let me pet you. You're just like a seal, aren't you?
Oh, bloody typical. I told her. She didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
Captured, kidnapped, abducted by mermen. I'm trapped underwater in a tiny little bubble of air, and why am I not panicking right about now? If I'm ever gonna panic, this would be a good time. I'm claustrophobic, and I have a fear of water. This situation combines all my phobias into one tidy little package, and yet I feel relaxed, like it's all gonna be okay. It's gonna work itself out. April, listen to me. You're screwed. How are you gonna get out of this one? By using your head? Right, my head. That'll help me breathe underwater. No, what I need is some scuba diving equipment. Either that or gills. And I need to talk to these mer-people, find out why they saw fit to rescue me and bring me here.
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... oh, gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal mermen were true after all. But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here. It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical. There's water out there. Lots of water. I'll just drown if I try to leave. The walls look organic. And those blue things. I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff like this.
Okay.
There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here.
Okay. So I need to do this picture. So I need to eat this.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
I would not be able to do that. I have a terrible gag reflex, and I actually couldn't swallow pills until I was like 15. I still have trouble with large pills. Okay.
There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
Okay. I have a pearl. What the heck is that sound? Is that a motorcycle? Dang it, I don't remember what that picture was. What
It's
is
a drawing
this
of a
picture?
man mixing some green, mossy stuff with his own blood.
Okay.
Applying the
Mossy
mixture to a
stuff.
black pearl and then eating the pearl.
Okay.
Afterwards, he's able to speak with the merman.
Mossy stuff, blood, and the pearl that I just got. So I gotta get mossy stuff. Mossy stuff. Mossy seaweed.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Can I get it?
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
I can't get it. Maybe it's in the city. I know I'm probably not.
It's a person. God knows what sex it is, but I'm sure it's not the one that kidnapped me. That one had smaller wings. Why did you bring me here?
Yeah.
Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid. There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures. It's a spear. A harpoon, I guess it's called in maritime terminology.
Here's the green stuff.
It's a pretty blue crystal. It's a glowing green substance that's spread evenly across the walls, providing light and heat.
But it's not mossy.
It's a small amount of a glowing green substance.
It's glowing. Okay, what about... So this... I could use this to get blood. Or not.
Nothing happened.
Let's go. Can we go farther this way? I don't think we can. I know there's somewhere else that we can go, but I don't remember how to get there. Okay, maybe I have to go into the breathing house first. Maybe I couldn't do it because I was underwater. Yes.
If this
that's
gets
why.
infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody. Now, things I do to save the world. Worlds.
Okay. Yikes. It's so scary looking. Ugh.
Always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical
Oh my god.
ones. Well,
Yes.
here goes nothing. Ooh.
Oh no, they're doing yard work. I'm gonna have to close my window. Hold on. Okay, let's go talk to the mer person. Yes. Talk.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the maerum. You can serve us now.
Serve? Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the list, okay?
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
What's Tanyan? I'm nobody's servant. I'm not supposed to be here.
What's Tanyan?
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collect it from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat, the golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand-eater.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes, that is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat, but the snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Who are the winged demons?
Ugly, leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Don't the snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
Are your people called the Maerum?
We are the maerum. Most landwalkers call us mermen or mer-people, but the maerum is our name in truth.
Who are you, ma'am?
We are the queen of the 3rd city of the maerum, enlightened keeper of the Tanyan, protector of the light.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I really had no idea you were a queen.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the snapjaw that hunt us in the dark.
Do you know where my ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in above the water, it rests not far from the city, just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble where you were first brought. I think it is dead.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Yes, we know the island of Elias. Our gatherers find Tanyan there, and the Maerum once had a city in the shallow waters below it.
Can you bring me there?
Until your training is complete, you cannot go gathering. We cannot risk losing you to the snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties to our people.
How long will my training take?
6 cold oceans.
6 years? Sure, that makes sense. Everything in this world takes ages. I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
I picked it up on my way here. Could you take me to him?
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Maerum, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the snapjaw lurk.
And with that, I'm going to have to wrap up this episode. So thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share if you can. That would be fantastic. So yeah, next episode we will go searching for the shipwreck and see what we can find. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, and also join me in Discord. Check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I have lots of other content on there that you might enjoy. And I hope to see you guys next time, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!